Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of April 15th through April 21st, 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling a few cards to see your overall energies and highlights for the week, Leo. Okay, ooh, nice. So you got some good karma coming in. That's always a welcome and positive sign right there. Oh, and prepare. We're preparing for something. And spiritual enlightenment. Very nice lineup of cards, Leo. So you have some good energy coming in, and this energy is coming in based on your own efforts, both physically in the material world, as well as spiritually and consciousness expansion. Since this is a general reading, this is going to play out either in material or spiritual, or maybe a combination of both, just depending on your journey. But Leo, this is very positive. I feel like your desire for greater understanding in just whatever this pertains to, and your willingness to do the work, putting in the effort, all of that, it's like about to pay off for you. So this is a week of payoff, Leo, and you've earned every bit of it. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out there. All right, well, that one wanted to come out clearly. I don't know if you can see it or not, but one slipped out, so. Ooh, Three of Lessons. Okay, so this is great after this energy. This starts the reading, so this is kind of what's leading into the week, which you're leaving behind. And this is sadness. This is heartache. This is some heavy lessons right here that you've had to work through and overcome. And now we have cosmic consciousness. I love this card coming out along with the spiritual enlightenment, because again, this tells me you've done a lot of work and there's shifting coming in, positive energy, and you've earned it. Spiritual lessons. Yeah, this, Leo, you've been through some challenges recently. Paradigm shift. Wow. Yeah. You're due for some good energy for sure. And this is, giving and receiving and sharing. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go close my door because the heater came on and I forgot to do that. Okay, it's just really loud. I don't want you guys to hear it. Okay, so this here, Leo, there's some unexpected help, but more than that, no. It's your own efforts are really finally paying off. You are expanding into a new version of yourself in some area of your life. This could be consciously, this could be spiritually, this could be materially, okay? Something is unfolding for you. I'm very excited to report that because this is heavy energy, okay? Three of Lessons paired up with spiritual lessons. Whew, that's, that could be some dark night of the soul energy where it's like you can't win for trying. Every door seems to slam in your face. Nobody wants to help you out. There's an element of being betrayed and lied to, a lot of deception and, ulterior motives also coming through with these two cards. But as painful as, those experiences are, they are not in your journey to deter you, to break you down, to make you lose faith. If anything, they're there to push you harder into a potential that is there for you that you are either not aware of or not trying hard enough to reach. And so all of this was playing out and did exactly what it was intended to do, because there's a big time shift in you with cosmic consciousness and paradigm shift. Spiritual enlightenment, and this all is very positive, okay? You have earned this, Leo. There is something coming in for you and it's yours. Feel no guilt, feel no shame. You don't even need to share whatever this is, because you've earned this. Like, I don't know, that's the most important element of this entire reading, is the beautiful energy that's unfolding for you this week. You've earned every bit of it. It's coming back to you through some sort of trial that you've been through, and this could be recently, or maybe this is speaking to something in the past that was incredibly challenging for you. We've healed from it somewhat. It's kind of distant from us, and now here this week you get the payoff of that experience of doing the right thing, putting in the energy, putting in the effort from then till now of healing, of trying to expand, trying to see things from a much different perspective, okay? So you have earned this positive energy, positive shift that's coming in to your reality this week. So let's pull some more cards, Leo. And this is a big deal. You've got 3 major arcanas coming out. Cosmic consciousness, spiritual lessons, and paradigm shift. And that's really deep core stuff right there in those 3 cards. And then we have like this deception and betrayal being used, you know, just whatever. And this right here, this 3 turns into the 6, the 6 of manifestation, where now we have cooperation, now we have teamwork, resources being given, help being offered, favors coming in, just a whole different energy than this right here. But this comes after these lessons right here, okay? And shifting into a different version of yourself consciously, I feel, more than anything else, because we have that, excuse me, we have that spiritual enlightenment coming out as well. All right, so we have some delays. We have within 3 months. Destiny. I love that destiny's coming out under spiritual lessons. The present. Ooh, the paradigm shift is happening now, Leo. And relationships. Okay, so Leo, listen. This within 3 months, I feel, is talking more about time period leading up to now, because we have destiny in the present. So there's things that are playing out right now that are attached to something that has been ongoing within the last 3 months, okay? And there's been a lot of delay in being able to heal from the heartache, get over the anger, get over the frustration, just whatever rocked your boat here. You've been in the struggle of moving past it, letting it go, healing, you know, whatever that means, especially if this is like a job that you just can't stand and you're like, oh God, am I ever going to find a new job? I feel like that's like, that energy is now opening up, especially if you've been looking for like the past 3 months. It's like it's finally happening now. And it's finally happening now because there's been a shift in your energy, okay? So this heavy energy that we've been really struggling with is finally getting better. And with relationships coming out, to me, this is talking about different people coming in, like that unexpected resources, favors being given, all of the things and energy that you need as you move through this paradigm shift, this, you know, change in consciousness, seeing things differently, finally being able to heal and overcome whatever this 3 of lessons is for you. All right, again, the positivity that's returning to you, Leo, is coming to you based upon your own effort. It's and you know, along the way of misery, sometimes we collect company, and we you know, develop a strong bond, we get really close, and we don't realize that that relationship was only in alignment through a lower vibration, through more of that miserable type of energy, that unhealed wounds. And now that you are having this paradigm shift and things are actually like coming in and working out for you, some healing to some different relationships in your life as well, some of that company that you have collected along the way may not be happy for you in these nice, lovely changes that are now taking place. And Don't let that get you down. Don't feel like you owe anybody anything. Leo, I'm telling you, the goodness that's coming to you is because you've earned it. You deserve it. And unfortunately, even if somebody's been with you on that journey, once you finally get there, they're not always happy for you. And I can tell you personally, that has been my experience with some different friends in my life. You know, I've been through a lot of struggles for several years, and then finally, when things were really turning around for me, based on my own effort, I will point out, there were not people excited that I thought would be excited. It was just more like, I want to make you feel bad about, you know, your happiness, your achievements, and your success. You know, find fault, find flaw, rather than congratulations or you so deserve this. So Leo, don't let it get you down if not everybody in your life is happy for what's happening for you in a positive way, because again, that's more about them than it is about you. And I feel that might be what's going on, you know, and you're going to have this consciousness shift where you recognize what you have, you deserve, you've earned. What somebody lacks in their life is not your problem. It's up to them to work with what they have and make change in their life, all right? Because anybody who is in this struggle and has been in the struggle for a very, very long time, it's because they keep making the same choices over and over. And I can say that because that is my life story. The same thing repeating over and over and over, romantically, financially, and in friendships. Just the same scenario every time, every time. Why? Because I never really changed. I got hurt, I got sad, and just hoped for the best to come instead of recognizing anything I was potentially doing, because I wasn't coming from a dishonest place, so I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. But I didn't realize, you know, there's discernment. You've got to protect yourself. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. And so some of you, I feel this is where you were kind of going through that, making the same choice over and over. And now you've made a shift, a consciousness shift, and you're making different choices, going about things in a new way. And that might be upsetting some people in your life. But Leo, stand your ground, move forward, and you will prevail. I promise you that, because there's beautiful energy coming in and you've earned every bit of it. So Leo, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.